Wow, am I humbled. To be mentioned in the same sentence as George Duncan that we all know is very, scary, as George says. It's a lot to live up to. I think first off I want to thank George, Jack for their friendship, for their help, their guidance, all their words of wisdom over the last years since we started the company in 2001. I want to thank my wife, Christine, who's in the audience. I didn't have anything when I started other than Christine, and she knew my dream, and she stood behind me. Just to give you a quick idea of the type of person she is, took us almost 10 years to get married. Before that, we bought a house. A few weeks after we bought a house, I said, hey, let's go for a walk around the block. As we started the walk, I said, I got something to tell you. She's like, what? I said, I'm going to quit my job. She looked at me and she said, huh? We just bought the house. It's torn apart. There's nothing, there's no walls. And I told her what I wanted to do. She was nervous, but she stood behind me. And just as Enterprise Bank stood behind me, I founded Watermark with my partner, Joe Spangenberger. He's not here tonight. And we've grown to the company we are today. We started out 2 people, $1,000. We went to Enterprise Bank. Rick Chavez, who I think is here somewhere. I went to him and I told Rick what I wanted to do. And he's like, yeah, but you don't even have a business yet, but you need money. I said, yeah, but I can do it, I promise you. And, Rick was one of these guys that, he's a really nice guy, and he constantly would work with you. And instead of him telling me every time, no, we just can't do it, I would say, well, why? Could we do this? Could we do this? And over a period of time, we were able to secure a small loan to start the company. That was in 2001. Today, we've grown to a company of 80-plus employees, multiple offices, doing work up and down the East Coast, from a small couple $1,000 job to a job we recently just started, which is building the world's newest and largest indoor dynamic firing range for the Navy SEALs. It'll be the world's newest, most advanced training facility for our Navy SEALs. And to me, although the job is large, it's in Virginia Beach, it's what the meaning of the job is. These guys put their life on the line every day. I just run a business. We're putting these guys and preparing these men to protect us and our children. And when I say protect our children, that's our future. Our future is about our children, and that's why I've got involved with Project Learn. Project Learn is something very dear to my heart. I think it's important that we don't just help the smartest kids, we don't just help the poorest kids, but we help the kids in between too that are kind of wandering around. And so tonight I ask each of you, look for the person in the room that's not talking too much. Reach out to them. Sometimes they need a little help too. And I think that we forget that sometimes. We all can be I'm up here today, I'm sure everyone wants to talk to me. Probably not. But reach out and help those people. Sometimes the people, they're there and it's beyond their control. They just need a few kind words, a pat on the back, anything like that. There's people in my life that have done that. My grandmother taught me to read. My dad taught me how to take care of his wife, my mom, and that's how I take care of my wife, Christine. So I want to thank my mom who's present here today. And lastly, I want to, thank all my staff. I couldn't do it without my staff. Some of the staff are here tonight. Stacy Landris, Joan Sullivan, Christine Trottier, Steve Flynn, Kevin Broderick, a few other folks. I want to thank all them. And This is just an amazing, humbling thing. Do something kind for someone and pay it forward. Thank you.